Inclusion and diversity. We hear these words often, but what do they really mean? Quite simply, diversity is the mix of the organisation, and inclusion is what we do with that mix. At Newmont, inclusion and diversity is important to the success of our business because inclusive and diverse organisations show greater financial returns through increased employee engagement and access to a broader pool of talent. We create an inclusive environment where employees have the opportunity to contribute, develop and work together to deliver our strategy. Here in Australia, our starting point focuses on building gender and Indigenous diversity. Our inclusion and diversity work focuses our efforts in three key areas: the workplace, our workforce and the community. In the workplace, we are focusing on building a more inclusive culture by making everyone more aware of how inclusion and diversity links with everything we do. We'll continue to build a work environment where everyone feels they're a part of the team, can speak up, and their uniqueness and contributions are valued. Our work to create an inclusive workplace is important for leaders and employees across all layers of the business, from the board to global, regional and site. At the employee level, we have business resource groups that are made up of employees who share a common interest in improving the inclusion and diversity at Newmont and provide a connection point between the business leaders and our people. In Australia, we have resource groups at each of our sites, including the regional head office. In the workforce, we are focusing on meeting our targets for gender and Indigenous representation endorsed by the board. We do this by reviewing our people processes, such as recruitment and selection, development and promotion, to increase the number of women and Indigenous people in the workforce. Our community work is focused on connecting and working with traditional landowners, land councils, educational institutions and key industry bodies to support our efforts to build a more diverse organisation. Inclusion and diversity. It's an important journey that involves everyone.